Sayonara. Oh, you forgot to make a new. Anyways, today we are studying. I forgot that Pomi isn't going to be here today. So I will be here doing line of action things and then probably looking up some poses to like study specifically. And yes, we're going to go through the interactive drawing tutorial first because I have forgotten how to do gesture drawing. Can you see this on stream? Not quite, huh? Basically, this is a 15-minute tutorial to introduce people to practicing gesture drawing, I think. So the first one is obviously the line of action exercise where the name of the website comes from. And it's basically literally the line of action. So it's about communicating the pose with just one line. Or two. Anyways, this is going to not make any sense. Guess it's like that. I suppose. Because it follows the spine. Wonder why they give you such a long time for line of action though. 30 seconds. Like that, I suppose. I mean, I guess you can kind of see it and kind of not. You can see it if you have the original picture next to you. Adding extra things because it's 15 seconds. Oh. This one is a nice pose. I'm going to look back at this and be like, I have no idea what this is doing. So yeah, you did an amazing job. This exercise teaches your brain to see the figure as a whole, rapidly identify the essential essence of what makes a pose interesting, and sets you up to be a strong visual communicator. Once you've established the line of action, it becomes easier to compose dynamic, expressive poses by hanging the head, ribcage, and hips along this line. Okay, so now we're gonna do line of action and then head, ribcage, and hips. So head, ribcage, and hips. Ta-da! I do enjoy using appreciate line of action very much because there's a lot of poses you can just reference and study. One day I will be able to draw feet. Today is not that day. Rib cage. And hip. Adding things while I wait for the next one. When viewed from the outside, it's hard to see the underlying skeletal structure. And then people think the human trunk is one shape. However, you should keep the rib cage and hips separate because they can move independently from one another. I see. Again. Maybe today I will actually study feet. Why is it so hard? Why are feet hard? Why? Why? These ribs that I'm drawing are not big enough. Like that. That's because that's the front. Remember, these are exercises, not complete drawings. It's very true. Okay, now that we have head, ribcage, and hip, now we add lines or long ovals to capture the limbs. I see. So we want to see something like this. Got it. Oh, this is a fun pose. This is much higher than the one in front. Interesting. Actually, it'd be more like this, I guess. I do really like using triangles instead of feet, real feet. Not a child. Children portions are so weird. They don't make sense. There's a ball here. I get a Mimikyu. It hasn't been 30 minutes. It hasn't been 20 minutes and I'm already playing around. Rib cage. Yep. Tree pose is always really fun. Both to draw and to actually do. Oh, this person has really, really long fingers. Under drawings like these that we just did can become the basis on which you draw longer finished artworks. Or they can remain standalone exercises. Now we're gonna have 5 minutes to learn as much as you can from one pose. Start by lightly drawing your line of action, head, ribcage, and hips. Guidelines for limbs, and then use it for a more finished piece. Avoid over focusing on details because you want to tell a better story about the complete pose. You can try to make a beautiful artwork, but you'll learn more right now if you treat this as making visual notes about what shapes you think the body is made of. Okay. Oh god, why a kid? What is this? What is she doing with her? What is she doing with her fingers? Oh my goodness. Anyways. Other way. This girl has strange elbows and I feel her. I have this too. It's so strange looking at it. Okay, it said lightly, but what we're gonna actually do is use multiplier. I wonder how they actually took this picture. I guess since it's mid-jump, it must have been... with a really high-speed camera or something like that. Move these to the right. So I have more space with the hands. Oh, well. There we go. This child does not have a left arm. Okay, let's go with... let's start an actual class, which is like 30 minutes, I think. Yeah. The first stretch. And here we go. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Why head so big? Why? What is this? Literally the standing emoji. Oh wow, I actually finished that one on time. Nice. I say, but this is going well. I've already used this line of action that I drew is not great. Ah! I'm running out of space. Nani kore? Is this like one of those game design poses? Ah, there it goes. No arms for you. I don't know why this one is messing with my perception so much. I can't find the rib cage. Or I don't know what angle it's supposed to be at. Excuse me. What in the world? The proportions are so wrong. Ah, no! It ran away. That's one way to kill someone. Murder someone. Hurt someone. Just, you know, raise a stick against them. Oh, wait. You have more time for this? What? What? Oh dear. I have been scammed. Oh, no, never mind. It's gone. "16 seconds." This is an interesting composition. Running so fast. Oh. Where is your arm, dude? Is it over here? Ribcage. Facing forward. Buenas noches, Voyager. ¿Cómo estás? Bomi is at an aquarium, I think. I forgot Bomi is not coming today when I made the announcement. They are having a lot of fun as we speak. Please send them your well wishes. In the meantime, I am... Honestly, I don't know. I am doing some studies. Yes. I forgot. while I was doing things. Yeah, they are safe. They are having fun. Is it like posture studies? Yes. And then once I'm finished with these, I'm gonna go and study anatomy. Can you tell I'm not looking forward to it? But I hope you are doing well. Anatomy is just why. So true. It just. Why is it so hard? Why? I mean, it's part of what makes art so satisfying when you do get it right, but still. Why? Why is it so hard? I'm doing well, thanks. It's finally raining over here. Nice. Cool. Please stay cool. No, it's cloudy, so you get sad. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't win, huh? It really is. Either it's hot as hell or you are sad. And watching Mystery Files? Oh, what's that? Oh, hey, it's the same guy. Okay, sir. Space news? There's so many space news. Oh, I'm so happy for you. What's on the news? Share with the class. The Boys from BuzzFeed Unsolved. A guy in Canada who hacked a broadcast and transmitted himself getting spanked? What? Hello? Okay, sir. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. There's two, or at least, I think it's a wing, actually, of muscle over here. And then you have these two, which go up. Bicep. Maybe. One of these is the bicep and one of these is the tricep. Which one is which? I don't know. This is why I need to study anatomy. And I don't want to. It's two muscles. One goes from the middle to the back and around the ribs. Another one goes from the middle to the back. The middle of the back to the scapula. Okay. So those are words. Christ. So today we're going to learn back muscles. Cool. Good to know that the topic is set, no? Clean this up a little bit. Remove the line of action because it is in the way of comprehension right now. I still remember when I learned the back muscles you never recover? What do you mean? Are there a lot? Wait, should I be scared? The way you said that worries me. Oh. It's almost like they can hear me. I said, man, I guess I should learn back muscles. And the website said, okay, bet. Here, have another one with, like, basically back view. For the amount I need to learn, it's fine. But there's 4 muscles in between the vertebrae? Goodness! Why so many? And all of them can freak out. The human body is very fascinating in how complex and fragile it is. It really is. It really kind of feels like that right now. You will have an education and you will like it. Shoulder. And then I believe that's an elbow. Because the rest of his hand is obscured by his head. And then there's the neck muscles and the ligaments. Oh boy. Oh no. Some question, what are ligaments? You'd think I know, considering I look at so many anatomy things, but no. Is that like the white stuff in textbooks? Obviously, it's not actually white, right? In real life, it's probably blood, so it's probably red. Is it actually? There's like no way! What? Big brain, yeah. Wait. Wait. If those are if the white parts are ligaments, then what are tendons? Oh no. What the heck is this hand? Why am I having trouble? Hands are supposed to be my forte. This is fine. Tendons are the end parts of muscle that connect to bones. Eh. You're also white. Eh. Well, a ligament goes from one bone to another bone. Tendons go from the main part of a muscle to a bone. What? So ligaments connect bones and tendons connect. Tendons connect muscles and bones? Thank you for humoring me. Slowly getting bigger, slowly learning. Yeah. We learn something new every day. What's a nose? How does this work? Why am I struggling? Oh, sorry. I keep whacking my mic, sorry. Ah. I believe there's like a little triangle up here too. Like here. And then a little triangle down here, if I remember correctly. And then what's in between? I don't know. What is that? Oh, we're done. There are many things in between. Ah. Okay, and grab this, move it over here, and then look up, back muscle anatomy. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Are there multiple layers of muscles on the back? We are back here with Teach Me Anatomy. Yes! No! Christ! Please! And okay. Time to start reading and start Googling. Welcome to... I should make a PNG where I have glasses on. 3 levels of muscles. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. Deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. The muscles of the back can be divided into 3 groups: superficial, intermediate, and deep. Superficial is associated with movements of the shoulder. Intermediate is associated with movements of the thoracic cage. Thoracic cage? Thoracic cage. What is this? The rib cage. Okay, okay. Sobbing cry. And deep, associated with movements of the vertical column. What is this? The spine. Cool. There are so many words. Ugh. Voyager, am I inspiring some PTSD in you right now? The deep muscles develop embryologically in the back and are thus described as intrinsic muscles. What? The superficial and intermediate muscles do not develop in the back and are classified as extrinsic muscles. I'm literally looking away. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Okay. This article is going to talk about the superficial back muscles. That means associated with the shoulder. Okay. Slowly crying. The superficial back muscles are situated underneath the skin and superficial fascia. They originate from the spine and then they attach to the bones of the shoulder, the clavicle, the scapula, and the humerus. Huh? Isn't the humerus like your upper arm? Yes. Yes, it is. What's a scapula? Does it look like a spatula? Oh my god, it looks like a spatula. Help. Oh no. Wait. You have spatulas in your arms. You guys. I'm sorry, this is just how I remember things. What? I didn't. Oh, wait, that's the thing that. Oh, I see. The. I need to call it what it's actually called, or I'm going to remember it as spatula. The scapula is the part of your back that comes out when you raise your arm in the front. It's the shoulder blade. Oh, is that what this is? Oh no, not like this. Every time. First I find out that the skull has like 4 bones. And then I find out that the shoulder blade is actually a spatula. This is great. I see. And then the clavicle is actually really long. What the heck? Wow. Bones are weird. I see, okay. So, what? The back muscles, the superficial back muscles start from the spine and then they attach to these three: the clavicle, the scapula, and the humera. Okay. The muscles in this group are the trapezius. I can't say that. Latissimus dorsi. Dorsal fin? So is it? So that's probably the one in the back, huh? Levator scapulae and the rhomboids. So the superficial back muscles are all some form of rectangles. Got it. The trapezius and the latissimus dorsi lie the most superficially, with the trapezius covering the rhomboids and levator scapulae. What? This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. The trapezius is a broad, flat, and triangular muscle. Then why is it called... Oh, the muscles on each side form a trapezoid shape. I answered my own question. Okay. Which? What? This one is triangular and what? Muscles on each side. What side are we looking at? There's like 3 sides. Okay. So I'm going to skip all of this because I'm going to skip all of this too. Those are words separately. The latissimus dorsi originates from the lower part of the back where it covers a wide area. Okay. So it's like middle to lower back, I suppose. Wow. What in the world? Why are there so many? Anyways, continuing on. The levator scapulae is a small strap-like muscle. It begins in the neck and descends to attach to the scapula. That's down here. And then you have 2 rhomboids. The latissimus dorsi is the one that looks like extra ribs on very muscular. Wow, I see. Why? Oh, because it's right where the rib cage is? Or at least the bottom part, anyway. Extra ribs? Wait, I don't think I can Google this right now. I don't think it would be a very good idea to Google this on stream. I will Google it on my other monitor. Latissimus dorsi. Oh, so it's like waist area ish because extra ribs. I think I get it. Or maybe not. No, I don't get it. What? What happens if I add the extra word muscle? It makes them look like they have wings. Oh! Like near their armpits. Like the... Here's the boob. Like here? That thing? I can't draw it because I don't know what it looks like. But like that thing over there. The second lump. Oh. What? Oh, because this is ribs. And then there's more here, I guess? I think I get it. Still funking. Holy crap, there are so many muscles. Why? Okay. Next is the rib cage. Also extrinsic muscles. The intermediate group contains 2 muscles, the serratus posterior superior and serratus posterior inferior. They run from the spine to the rib cage and assist with elevating and depressing the ribs. Huh. Whoa. And then the last one is deep muscles. What? 2 muscles in this group, splenius capitis and splenius cervicis. It's for the head and the neck. Oh boy. Okay. Wait. What? Oh. Oh dear. The deep muscles can be also divided into more layers. Goodness gracious. What? I need to take out my notepad. Oh lord. Okay, so superficial. First layer. Can you see this on stream? Yes, you can. Okay. This is fine. So, superficial. The first layer, anyway, is with the shoulders. And there's what? There's the trapezius, which is this triangle. It's a triangle because the things next to it are trapezoids. That's so annoying. Why can't you call it the triangulus or something? Mad. Anyway. There's the dorsal fins. Which comes out as extra ribs on your sides if you're if you're muscle big. Sobs. Literally the pleading emoji right now. There's two more. There's the rhomboids. I don't remember what those do. And then there's one more. I also don't remember what it does. Oh, wait, no. Elevator scapulae? I don't remember where those are though. Anyways. And then you have the intermediate ones. There was a superior and an inferior. Thank you for the clip. This expands and depresses your rib cage from the back, I guess. Basically, this is the top and the bottom. And then you have the deep muscles, which are what? Oh, it's for spinal movement. And these have more. It's the same thing. Why would you classify it like this? You can have deep, deep muscles for your spine. Anyways. Okay. The deep superficial muscles are also known as the spinotransversalis. And they cover the neck. So that's where that little triangle comes from. Where the splenii, where the spinal transversalis intersect with the rhomboids. They're deep for real, no cap. Damn, that's too deep for me. Deep square. Spinal transversalis. Neck muscles. Oh, there's 3. Why are there so many? Anyways, it's fine. There are 3 intermediate intrinsic basque muscles. Yes. The iliocostalis, longissimus, and spinalis. These form a column known as the erector spinae. I don't know what these words mean. Oh dear. Basically they form a column. And they are in charge of moving your spin. Got it. These are the muscle sets that made me almost drop out of med school. No, I'm sorry. Forms a column that moves your spine. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? The ones outside are called spinotransversalis, and the ones on the very inside are called transversal spinalis. Oh! Okay, but you know what? I'm very glad that you kept with it, that you stuck with it. I am so sorry, but I am happy for you. Because you are doing what you love to do, I think. So. Hold up, does it say why the ones outside are... Nope. Nope. They just decided to name it the opposite because haha. Fuck you. I love my job, yes. And I love that I don't need to know all of this for it. Nice! I am happy for you. Congratulations. You got through it and now you don't need to care anymore. Okay. The deep intrinsic muscles are collectively known as the transverse spinalis. They're a group of short muscles associated with the transverse and spinous processes of the vertebral column. The what? Okay, but what does it do? Rotates the head and spine. Stabilizes spine. And there's other things. I guess this also stabilizes? It just stabilizes the spine, I suppose. So I don't need to actually know about this. But just for the sake of it. Deep squared. Deep squared. Rotates head and stabilize spine. Stabilize spine. So really the only ones that I need to know are the superficial and intermediate, I think. And how they interact with the rest of the body. Stabilize spine. Because you don't actually want your spine to spin. That would be very bad. Oh lordy. Intrinsic muscles are way above your need. They're just like to make you sad, really. Oh hey, I got that correctly. What is this word? I am convinced that the medical field, all of the medical terms are just to do two things. One, make med students cry. And two, so that patients have no idea what you're talking about. Contralateral means on the opposite side. Okay, that contralateral makes sense because contrary, right? Ipsilateral doesn't make sense to me. Which of the erector spinae muscles is situated most laterally within the back? I don't know. Spinalis? I wasn't paying attention in this part of the class. I definitely wasn't paying attention in this part of the class. Oh, nice. Yay! I got a D. It's okay. D's get D for degree, right? Yeah. Okay. Next, I wanted to look up back muscle back poses, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on stream. Ah, dear. Okay. It's okay. Um... I did have a guy in underwear for almost an hour, that's true. I need to find a reference. The reference I found, this guy looks really buff, it seems. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, well, time to commit, I guess. Is there one that isn't in a weird angle? Okay. Have I ever talked about the muscle reference site? It's really funny. It's not this one, but this guy is from the site. It's called Muscle Plus. It mainly features muscular people as photo models, but they're always doing hilarious things. And they like really lean into the funny. As you can see. But like it's also really great as a reference to just see what muscle groups are, because they're almost always flexing in every single photo. So anyway, open. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't think I wanna know. Wow. So rib cage. I don't get it. What is this? What is this weird bump over here? I'm so confused. I thought I learned things. I did not. What bump? Screenshotting it to no help. Okay, wait. This one. That's a bone? What? Huh? Okay. Not questioning it. Whee! Down here. Lord. Sorry, I didn't mean to sigh that loudly. But what? Oh, wait. Oh no. Each thing of spine has a number, doesn't it? Oh. It's like teeth. Ugh. I'm sorry. This rib cage that I drew is still too skinny. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, honestly. Hello, welcome to I don't know what I'm doing stream. It has been like that for the past 1.5 hours. 7 cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic ones, 5 lumbar, plus 5 coccygeal, and the pelvis. Pelvis is here. I'm not even, I haven't even started studying and I'm already doodling. Man. Okay, so there's like one down here that goes to the scapulae, which is like here. I think. This is a bone. So it's like that, actually. Coccygia. Coccygeal? うん。なるほど、わからん。The closed captions is also struggling. Yay, I did it! Do you have... Okay. Now that we've gone through the one that does actually give you PTSD, do you have a muscle group that you like a lot? Or do they all suck for you? Oh, I'm sorry. I like the leg because it's like 7 muscles total. That's a mood. It's just the front. Wait. So here's a right leg for you. It's just this one, something here, I guess, and then stuff here. Probably like 5 here. 5 just in the foot. Seven muscles. Yay! The less muscles, the better. Hmm? Like that? Hmm. Do I understand? No. Did the reading help? Not really. Oh, Lord. I think what I have gleaned from these past few hours, this past hour and some more, is that I don't know how to draw. What in the world? What is going on the left side? I do not understand. What? Here's a shoulder. And then you have a thing over here. What is it doing? I don't know. And then there's another one over here. So I guess there's 2 things. And then it just extends. But it doesn't look right. Nothing looks right. Ah. Gosh. Muscles hard. Oh, hey, it actually looks kind of like what the picture is. Kind of. Thank you for the care kit. Stretch! Oh. I think this is actually up here. Which connects into that. Hey, treat. But yes, my conclusion is I don't understand muscle groups. So obviously that means there's going to be more of these. Ah! I think it would definitely help if I could figure out what these shapes are, because what the hell is this? I think that's supposed to be... like the clavicle, I suppose? Anatomy for artists class will be more effective. But Voyager, I want to learn about both. I'm kidding. It's fine. I don't need to learn bones. Hello, Haru. That's the... oh dear. That's the glenohumeral joint. I see. How many minutes do I have? A couple. No, I think I'm going to just stop for the... I have sufficiently broken my confidence and I want to cry. I hope you are doing well, Haru. This is a pretty good back, I think. Can I do anything else with it? No. But does it look like a back? Kind of. Am I going to AX tomorrow? No. Okay, story time. I don't remember if I said this on stream before, so I will just say it again. The name of the story is Why I Refuse to Go to AX Ever. Thank you for the hugs. So this was back in 2017, I believe. Tries to remember when Stormblood came out. Yeah, 2017. So for FF, for people who play FF, that was when FF14 Stormblood came out. You know, with like the whole flag thing. I decided I wanted to go to AX. Small Shiki was like, oh, well, there's like 3 of my artist friends are going. What could go wrong, right? I'm just gonna pop into the artist alley, say hi, and then get out. It'll be fine, right? No. So there were a couple things that I did wrong. One was, well, the first thing I did right. Do this. Buy your pass beforehand. And then now what I did wrong. I didn't pick up my pass beforehand. And then just in general, the line, it's called LineCon for a reason. My handwriting is slowly devolving because I'm trying to write fast. Other thing that I didn't do that you should definitely do, bring sustenance. So like water, snacks, but like specifically if you're a con goer, water and the snacks for the LineCon. So what happened? I woke up at 7 a.m. to get on a bus to go to LineCon, to AX basically. To the con center. This took about 30 minutes. Actually, it wasn't 7 a.m. What time was it? It took an hour, I think. So 8 a.m.? Because the con opened at 9. Or it let you start lining up at 9. And so I started lining up. And so the con center looks like this from the top-down view. And then there's like the road. The entrance was over here, I think. And the line, when I got there, it was over here. This was the bus stop, by the way. I wanted to cry. So I got off here. Hi. And I saw that the line was already looping around. So I went across and like went to go find the end of the line. And the end of the line was actually over here somewhere. Either that or I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it went around 3 sides of the con and then some more. And so I was over here. So all of that just to get to the entrance. And then once you got to the entrance, there was... Oh, never mind that it actually looped around. I remember because I was walking by. I was walking this way to go through to the line, and there was like 2 rows of people just hanging out in the line. And then once I got like around here, there's like this little clearing. I thought the line was this long, right? No. The was actually there was this entire like tent area where you like had this whole snake thing, and then it was the entrance. So to reiterate, I got there at 9 and I started lining up, and it hit 12 p.m. and I was like around here. I think I was at the tent area where, so this is the entrance, and then they have a shit ton of snakes over here and outside, and then the rest of the line that way. I was around here when it hit 12 and I was like, do I really want to do this? I'm hungry, I don't have water, I don't have food, I feel a little dizzy, but I've already been in line for 3 hours. So I stayed with it because I I was too far in not to commit. Like, I could see the entrance. I just had to get through whatever this shit was. So by the time I got to Artist Alley, which is what I wanted to do, yay, Artist Alley, it was 1 p.m. and there was no food inside. I wanted to cry. There was water though. There was water. It was incredibly overpriced and it was shitty bottled water, but it was water. And then the Artist Alley and Anime Expo was actually really big. Except I didn't get to see half of it. There were so many people. It was literally sardines in a can. So I went to like, I think there was like at least, you know how Artist Alleys usually have like, you have booths and then there's like some breathing room in between. So generally it looks something like this. You have like a couple of big walkways and then small walkways in between each block of booth, right? I think there were like 4 columns. 4 blocks at least in AX, so it was really big. How many rows? I don't know. But I went to like one over here, and like one at the very end, all the way at the end in the corner. Because those were where my friends were, and then I left. So when I left at like 3. It took me, what? How much is that? 9 to 10, 11, 12, 13. It took me 4 hours. 5 including the commute to actually get in, and then I came out in 2 hours. I wanted to cry. I went home and then I passed out. I had some food and then I passed out. It was and I hear it's only getting worse every year, so I am never going to AX ever again. And most of the drama that I've heard has come out of AX too. Interestingly, I haven't heard much about AX this year, but I imagine it's because it's day 0. They haven't really had any opportunity to screw anything up yet. And I think their COVID policy is just as bad as last year, so smiles. Good luck to everybody who is in AX. Yeah, somebody will probably die. Oh dear. I did get to see my friends, but only for like 5 minutes too, or something like that. because the entire line was moving. So I was like, hi, I love your work. Bye. AX was the first time where I felt really pressured to. I think it's like the second time I almost got a panic attack in a crowd, but the first time that I felt crippling social anxiety because people around me were pushing to see what's in the booth that I was standing in front of, and there's not much room to begin with. And you'd think, considering how short I am, you'd think people would just look over my head, but no, they like actively try to push you away from the booth so they can look at things. And there was one time when I was trying to buy things from my friend, and I was chatting with them while they were figuring out the Square. It wasn't Square back then, it was something else. They were trying to figure out their card payment system, and then somebody else was trying to push me out of the way so they could buy things even though I wasn't finished yet. Overall, very terrible experience. Never want to go again. I'm sure the events might make it worth it for other people because AX has the most influence and clout. Well, not clout, the most fame, I guess, in America, right next to Comic-Con. But yeah, I don't want to go. I imagine if artists are going to AX, they will either have an online shop or they will go to other cons that are more accessible to me, at least, and less crowded. So I would rather just wait to discover them in other places, or yeah. I would only go to a con if I'm invited. Yeah. Same. I don't think I would ever actively go to a con ever again unless I know people are coming. So like, for example, Fanime, Omi and Latte were both telling me that, oh, we're going to go to Fanime. We like to hang out. And I was like, well, Fanime specifically I know has a slightly better reputation. So if friends are going, I guess I can go too. But I think AX specifically, I would, even if other friends are going, like if Kim said that he was going, and like a couple of other people said they were going, I would still be like, no, good luck. I will salute you from up here and pray that you don't die. Tomorrow we are not going to have a morning stream. It's just going to be, I think, because yeah, both Moe and I have things to do. We have family events. So there won't be any stream tomorrow. Family lunch tomorrow too? Nice. Enjoy. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to play on Monday. I feel like I've drawn Bulmi so many times. I know how to draw Bulmi better than I know how to draw Shiki now. Oops. Why cry? What are muscle groups? Ah! I will probably actually try anatomy for artists type thing next time. This music is making me fall asleep. It's wow, the music box is so powerful. Instant snooze. Muscles hard. I think I might do something more wholesome and cozy this Monday because it's the day before July 3rd and there's probably going to be a lot of loud noises happening even though it's not July 4th yet. Probably some type of farming game, maybe? I did get Sunhaven like a couple days ago because it's on sale for summer sale, and it's really fun. The only worry I have about farming sims like Stardew and whatnot is I get so distracted by what I'm doing I forget to talk. And it might end up becoming a silent farming stream. I remember having that type of problem when I was streaming Rune Factory for a little bit last year. Around summer too. Wow, it's already been a year. A year? A year. Wow. Is it? Is it really okay? I'm here to entertain, no? Or to entertain if you're quiet. Muscles hard. Why are they so hard? I did find a playlist that is Anatomy of the Human Body for Artists. It was made like a while ago. But I think at least the first couple videos should be helpful. And then I can continue from there. I can do a chill stream every once in a while. That's true. I feel like playing games like Grimm's Hollow is nice because it's chill and low energy, but there's still things going on the screen. It's kind of hard to do that if you're playing a farming game because there's When I play Stardew or right now Sunhaven, it feels like either I have a million things in my mind, like I need to fish, and then I need to go here, and then I need to turn in, I don't know, turnips to the stock guy, and then I need to remember to get back by midnight, or I'm gonna be sent to the hospital again. It's either that. In true ADHD style. It's either that or like no thoughts, head empty, just cutting weeds. It's very funny. Not the hospital. I don't remember if Stardew had this mechanic, but Sunhaven has this mechanic where if you aren't in bed and sleeping by 12 midnight, you get sent to the hospital no matter where you are, and you have to like pay for it. It's a bit like the Rune Factory one. But yes, thank you for coming to stream. Once again, tomorrow is going to be a rest day. And Monday I have work off. I took the day off so that I can have a full 4-day weekend. I'm excited. I am going to sleep and play Final Fantasy 16. Thank you for coming to hang out. I think I will just stop here. I don't really want to raid anyone when I'm going to go pass out immediately. So I will see y'all on Monday. Thanks again for coming. I hope you had fun listening to me suffer. And I hope, Voyager, you didn't suffer too much by proxy. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Hayari. Bye bye.